3 words no one wants to hear. You're HIV positive. But one man has not only been living with these words, he's been thriving. Kay Racine has this inspiring story of a man who almost gave up on life, but instead decided to start living for himself. Hey, Kay.
Hi, Betsy. James Walker was tested positive for HIV almost 3 decades ago. And even though he's a positive man today, he says he didn't always have the same outlook.
I always loved the countryside.
James Walker is a transplant from Los Angeles.
It's gorgeous.
With an unparalleled zest for life.
This is beautiful.
But he didn't always live like this.
Well, it's a death sentence. My jaw dropped to the floor.
Back in 1985, James tested positive for HIV.
I overheard one nurse said, I refuse to go in that room because I don't want to catch it. People thought it was airborne. There was panic. And I felt that panic because I knew that I had the virus.
James says he was depressed for a year.
You know, you go through all the stages of grieving.
Until one day, he decided to turn things around.
You know what? If I'm not going to live very long, I want to live my life the way, for me, what I want to do.
At the time, James was living in LA, working as a military electrician. He decided to attend California State University, Long Beach.
I went to college fully expecting to be dead before I get any degrees. Well, guess what? I have 2 college degrees, both magna cum laude.
He also became a support group facilitator, sharing his experience with people like him.
I saw a lot of people come and go and die, and that was really heart-wrenching.
He moved to Humboldt County in 2008.
Sunny day. I can't speak highly enough.
Although he's been living with HIV for almost 26 years, he says society's views haven't changed much.
There's still a lot of fear out there. There's still a lot of prejudice. There's still a lot of stigma.
And living here behind the redwood curtain, he has another task at hand.
Getting a job, especially nowadays, the economy is bad.
He manages to stay financially afloat and continues to reach out to those who might be going through the same thing.
I work hard. I mean, I guess I'm an overachiever.
You can have a healthy life. I mean, most people look at me and they don't think that I'm HIV positive. It gets better, and there's hope.
Betsy, James Walker continues to volunteer throughout the community. We'll have more about James's story tomorrow, where we explore how and where he receives his care. Live in the studio, Kay Racine, News Channel 3.